Hello, and welcome to another episode of Noob Sauces, Tips, Tricks, and Guides. Today we'll be starting the Soulstones quest, and our first one will be the Soulstone of Light. As you can see here, you originally get the quest at level 20, and as I'm sure I'll say in all of the other Soulstone videos that I'll be making in the near future, you do not really want to do this at level 20. Because at level 98 plus, you will not be able to go out and grind experience. And what I mean by grind is go out and fight monsters for experience. So, go to the Elder Zone and talk to the Elder of Night, which will direct you to the Elder of Sight, which will direct you to the Elder of Dawn. And when you do get to the Elder of Dawn, he will push you through a story. You can just click through it, that's fine, or you can just read it. Doesn't really make a difference either way. I'm just clicking through it because, well, if you want to read it, you can read it on your own time. Then he will direct you back to the Elder of Sight. As you can see here though, as I was clicking through it, my mouse pointer was already on. I've already heard enough, I don't want to hear any more. If you accidentally are clicking through it and you click on that instead of moving on to the next part of the story, you'll have to talk to him again and re-listen to the story. So just a fair warning there. When you're done with his story, he'll direct you back to the Elder of Night. Go ahead and listen to his story. And when you're done, he won't necessarily give you a new quest, but more of an add-on to the quest already. He wants you to go and talk to the barkeeper in Woodlinger Bar. That way he can tell you more information. As you can see, it's the third option. And when you do that, he'll take you through a small story and tell you to talk to Drunkard Fenny for more information. As you can see, you need to choose the second option for Drunkard Fenny, and he'll give you a small story as well, but he won't tell you where the Soulstone's at. He wants a winter melon wine that you have to buy from the barkeeper for 1,000 gold. So go ahead and grab it. It looks like a medium color potion, and go ahead and use the give option and give it to Drunkard Fenny. He'll give you a little more information and tell you that you need to talk to Gambler John because he cheapskated him out of it a few days prior. So, talk to Gambler John, and he will tell you, he'll give you the information if you win him in a game of chance. I've always chosen the left hand. I've never had a problem with it. I don't think I've ever lost. I'm not sure whether it's just the right answer or it doesn't really matter what hand you choose. You can find out for yourself if you like. Once you do that and win, he will tell you the next coordinates you need to go to get to the guy who actually has the Soulstone. As you can see, there's the deserter. That's the guy we're looking for. If you go far right into Snow Ridge, you will find him. He's hard to miss. He's at 172, 176. That's not the exact coordinates, but that's where I'm standing, so you'll be able to see him if you're standing where those coordinates are. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and talk to him, and you'll see two different options. You'll see how dare you treat me with such attitude. That will cause a fight, and then once you're done with the fight, you'll get the Soulstone. Their second option is I'm not here to fight. I want to know more about the Soulstones. I'm not really sure what that option does. I think if I remember right, you have to pay for it, and this time we're just going to do the fight so you can see how hard the fight is. If you're doing this at level 98 plus, like I have previously said you should probably do, it's not going to be an issue even if you are a crappy board. So, not a hard fight. I want to take this opportunity to thank Kat and the rest of her alts for helping me out in this video and allowing me to record it. As you can see, easy fight, quick, and now we have the Soulstone of Light. So we're going to head back to the Elder Zone and use the give option and give the Soulstone of Light to the Elder of Night. Once you do that, he will identify it and you will receive your first Soulstones title, which is Wanderer. I believe it's the same for every class. Don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure. That's all we have, and I will see you next time for the Soulstone of Dark, and thank you for watching.